What's up? Grim, how the hell are you tonight? And here we are back with part 3 of Resident Evil Requiem. Been looking forward to this all day, to be completely honest with you, because this game has been fantastic. Let's see, so according to my home screen, I'm about 56% through this game at this point. And let's see here. So yeah, Grace got Emily out of her cell to read the puzzle box for us, and we had to rescue her again from what I believe was her sister, the light-sensitive monster. And then we did manage to escape the mansion. We went and found the helicopter key, found another underground research lab of some sort that self-destructed, I think, is what you would call what that did. Grace and the pilot, I can't remember his name, but they then crashed the helicopter. Leon helped them into the chapel with some cover fire. We fought some more stuff. We finally killed the light-sensitive monster with Grace, which I will refer to now as Emily's sister, because there's some information in the game that highly alludes to that fact, which is really, really kind of sad. But then Emily herself, after being injured in the helicopter crash, also turned and was killed by Leon, much to the disappointment of Grace. She was very, very, very distraught. Gave Leon his gun back and proceeded to walk away from him. And it was a really good scene in terms of character development, or possible character development, because Grace was starting to become a little bit of a badass. She was starting to, get a little bit more confident. She's like, I'm not going to let anything happen to her, happen to Emily. And then she dies, and it looked like Grace kind of just gave up. But then came face to face with old Dr. Gideon there. And then the other guy, his name was Zeno, I think was his name. And apparently it appeared that she agreed to go with them, because we saw her on the helicopter with Zeno and Dr. Gideon. So hold on a second. And then let's see here. So then we see Grace and crew headed towards Raccoon City, and then this is where we are now as Leon, and we currently need to get let's see, where was the wall? Looks like the wall was right here, possibly. But basically they walled off the entire city, and I need to find these 3 detonator pieces to get towards the center of Raccoon City. So that's where we are now, and let's get this going. Oh yeah, this way. But so far, this has been a very enjoyable experience. This has been a really, enjoyable experience. I don't know. That might be the wrong word for it. It's been a very, it's been a very good game up to this point. Been very sad in certain areas, but overall, the game, for what it is and what it's attempting to do, is fantastic. And I don't want to say anything definitively until I'm done with the game, but this game is quickly fast-tracking its way to the top of my list for favorite Resident Evil game.
Where are all the bodies?
Yes, we also learned that the BSAA has a presence within Raccoon City. Lit. Oh, I don't have any heals, do I? Ah, shit. That was like the last enemy, too. So, yeah, we're just gonna have, you know, dead bodies coming up out of the ground. Which, you know, in context to,
where are all the bodies?
What happened here in Raccoon City, it makes total sense. Yeah, get the first death out of the way, that's right. Shit. I wish I could have seen what happened. Camera angle was kind of terrible right there. Are we done? Okay. No cutscenes were happening yet, but I forgot to start that again. Alright.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Bye. Guess there wasn't really much of a reason for me to come up here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Death to the shitters of the world. Tell you what, man, the blood splatter in this game is something else. And the fact that it stays there. Like, it doesn't just vanish, you know what I mean? Like, the enemies that you take out stay there permanently. It's pretty crazy. Almost missed some stuff. Cedarbrook Apartments key. Oh, you know what? This is why I died.
Sherry, this place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
You want to know why I died? Because we forgot to open our Mountain Day. We haven't been blessed by the green nectar of the gods yet. So let's change that right now. Graham, what you got for a... You know it. What you got for a beverage? Because I know you're like me and always have a beverage of some sort. Had a feeling it was going to be the Code Red, though. You know, the one thing that does kind of irritate me in this game, in all of these Resident Evil games, is when you open a locker or a desk and there's nothing in it. Like, why even give me the ability to open it? Because I just get my hopes up for stuff, and the stuff never comes. I mean, sometimes it does, but, you know, it seems like it's been fairly often in this game that I open something and there's nothing in it. Negative review on Steam. Broke my Murray! If anything, though, it's probably more immersive because, you know, not everything has to be filled with to the brim with stuff, you know? It's old, but might still work with some fuel. Well, let's go get some fuel. Last of Us games did that too. It's like, I feel like in the older games, just because the level design was maybe a little bit more simplistic, that, like, if there was a desk or a locker, that chances are, like, the ratio of stuff versus...
Should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Not, you know, the ratio of stuff versus not stuff, I feel like was more in favor of the stuff. Yeah, it's the worst when you need stuff and there's no stuff. Detonator? A piece of it.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver. Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
There wasn't anything else up here, was there? Just taking in the sights for a minute. I can't shoot that down. Real quick. Pretty sure I could buy ammo from here, right? Oh, case upgrade. 4,000. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do handgun ammo and shotgun ammo. Whoa. Increased my trophy level. And we'll buy one of them too. Wouldn't hurt. And trophies. Getting my money's worth. Okay, so I need to find... Well, there's a door here and a door back there. So going this way is going to do nothing. Ah, there we go. What do we got? Ooh, hand grenade. Damn.
You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Yes, you know it. Good old Randy Savage, the Macho Man. Sewage facility. I really don't want to go in there. No power. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Fantastic. I have a feeling at this point, because, you know, I read that the game was going to be 50-50 Leon and Grace. The first half of the game seemed like it was fairly Grace heavy. So I have a feeling that this second half is going to be more Leon heavy to balance it out. Which is fine. They've been doing a fine job of this. Oh, of course. Oh, I got the puke on me.
Here.
We got blister heads too? Great. It's like I'm in an arena. Right. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Save my ammo, because now I know what's coming. A stacked hand grenade. Ooh! Double grenade? Lit. It just keeps going on its own. Wait. I feel like I just wasted a shit ton of ammo. Well, first of all, I could have just thrown that at the big bitch. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could close the thing on him. That would have been lit. Maybe I can, I just didn't hold it long enough, but either way. We got a big big boom can right here, so. Oh shit. You had one fucking job, Leon. Okay. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh. That would have been helpful.
I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
You got one, big fella? Because I don't. Wait. Oh, I see. I wasn't done with this yet. Alright, we got ourselves a battery. Alright. There's battery number 1. Oh, how neat. You're an idiot too. Alright, hand to hand. It's the basis of all combat. I'm still gonna shoot you in the fucking face anyway. Machine gun ammo. So I got... Great! Now I got ammo I can't even use. When resources are limited, for sure. Who else wants some? Well, that was convenient. Alright, well, I had my fun. I suppose we should go the way we're supposed to go now. After I done used up most of my ammo. Battery. Ah, machine gun. Okay, so because of like Resident Evil 7 and 8 and some of the other games, the way you equip your weapons, I keep wanting to press up for my handgun, and it won't, and so the flashlight is always going to be up, but I want to adjust this a little bit. I don't think I was supposed to drop down there. Bye. Damn. That must be our BSAA unit.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up! Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out! Man down! The car cut! Cut to the left! Cut to the left! Oh, Jesus! Fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, God! Oh, my fucking leg! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me! Holy shit!
Okay. Wesker from Wish showed up.
I thought I had a short fuse.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Container key. All right. Well then. So I need to get fuel for the generator and also still get the 2 relays. I don't know if I have to get this fuel or not.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the deal is with this Xeno guy, what, at least I think that was his name, what his connection is with all this. Still, what Grace has to do with Raccoon City, because she wasn't even born yet when, you know, they took out Raccoon City. Well, Geronimo, I guess. Is this where our boy was sitting in the white suit? Is he waiting up here on top of the gas station?
Gotta fill this up.
Oh, 1 for 2 ain't bad.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
We ain't done already, are we? Man. Too bad I can't rev it, because I would totally play the song. From Meryl to Mommy 2. If you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. We found a letter from Meryl to her mommy in the hotel when we got here. If you're reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mommy. Oh, hell. I want that back. You want to go? Oh, come on, dude. Oh. God damn. Try fighting a chainsaw with a chainsaw. This is why we're here. Because I tried fighting a chainsaw with a chainsaw. Like, that is terrible advice with "you are dead" right over top of it. But we're going to do it again. Except we have to do this whole fucking section over again. It's like this game is mocking me at this point.
Gotta fill this up. Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Yeah, I'd really prefer it if Leon stopped doing that. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. As cool as that would be to do it, that guy gets me one time and I get sawed in half. I hit him several times and he doesn't die. So, yeah, we're not going to do that again. Because I ain't dealing with that shit again. Like, I probably need to wait until he starts swinging and then swing at the same time or some shit. You know, but like, all that really did was keep him from kicking my ass. I wasn't really doing any damage to him. And I kind of don't feel like messing with this to figure it out. So, yeah, he gonna die. He gonna fucking die.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Listen, sir. That don't belong to you. Oh, I can't headshot this fucking guy? He's got a helmet on. Alright, fine. Maybe that's why the tip is there, because this is what you have to do. I like how that chainsaw just, you know, broke. Okay. Well. There was that. I'll tell you what, Graham. If you want to see a badass chainsaw versus chainsaw fight, I'll have to look. Because I should be able to remember where it's at if I skim through the video. I can't remember if it was in part 1 or part 2, but I did Resident Evil 7 in 2, like, 4-hour sessions. There's a chainsaw versus chainsaw fight in that game, and it's pretty fucking epic. I'll have to let you know where that is, in you know, which part that is, because it was pretty fucking sweet. I bet you I didn't fill my gas can today.
All right.
Okay, I still have fuel inside, but let's just go make sure it doesn't need to be refilled. Because I'd rather check now and not need it than be, you know, halfway across the damn map and need it. Okay, don't need it. Okay, so now oh, that's a fucking blister head. Shit. Well, he wasn't shit anyway. Oh, I missed some handgun ammo. How about that? Ooh, shotgun shells, rifle ammo, herbs. Nice. So much good stuff. That's right, we like our stuff. Yeah, and I love the ant. You know what? I haven't tried this out yet. Ah, in the truck. Alright, well, we're back at our central camp here. There was the generator up here that needed fuel. Let's go check that out. Oh, okay, so we got a zip line. Well, before we do that... I wasn't expecting that to take me the way I needed to go. I was kind of thinking it would maybe just be something, you know, extra or something. And apparently I also still need to get... the signal receiver from here. I kind of completely forgot about that. Unless, oh, you know what? I probably get over there from this way or something, because there wasn't any ladders or anything that I missed. So... but we'll go and make a save and use up some of our fancy credits here and get some more power. Alright, we got 41,000 credits. 8,000. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, let's get some more power on that. Fortified blade and improved grip. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. There was another shotgun here. How much better is that compared to the one that I have? Much better. Better capacity, better rate of fire, power, everything. And it's only 7,000. Yeah, I will take that. And then I will actually just sell this one. Precision on a shotgun? Yeah, for 1,000, we'll take it. Yeah. All right. You know what? Let's restock that and that too. Why not? Oh, I don't like that though. Like it's the only gun that does that. Aside from my, my sniper rifle, which I come to expect that. Yeah. All right. Let's continue on. Got body armor, upgraded weapons. Let's do it. Let's see. I've got 6 scrap. So let's make some handgun ammo and some more shotgun shells. Use up some of that inventory space. Oh, you know what? There was also a BSAA container down here.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Neat. What can I use a repair kit for? Well, I guess we'll see if little Leon gets to ride himself a motorcycle. But for now, it's zipline time.
Alright, I can use that.
So use it, bro. Background music's changing. Shit's about to go down. I thought that elevator was open. Okay, yeah, that's blocked. So only way to go is up. Looks like we're going in. This is gonna get interesting. This would fall into the not me right there, man section. I kind of had a feeling once I saw this building that this might be what, you know, what's happening.
Damn it.
Ain't no way. Nope. Yeah, I know it. I don't like that. Is there anything else that'll keep these elevators from falling? Because that would be lit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I would really like to avoid that, Graham. Alright, well. We avoided death. Usually they fall down now. You know, speaking of that movie, for those of you that didn't pick up the reference, that was from Speed with Keanu Reeves. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, big fella. There was something I realized about that movie, and glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting glass out from underneath an enemy will cause them to fall. Bye. Anyway, like I was saying, shrimp is the fruit of the sea. Ooh, I'm playing a dangerous game here, ain't I?
Way up.
So, anyway, in Speed, as they hook up the cable to the elevator, Harry yells to Jack that they've got 6 minutes. And then after he detonates the bombs on the emergency brakes early, Willis Tower. Now, I wonder if this is based on the Willis Tower in Chicago, or if Raccoon City was based on Chicago, or if that's just the name of the building and we're, looking at a coincidence. Anyway, what I've been trying to say is, he looks at his watch, he's like, 6 minutes. Well, then he detonates the bombs on the emergency brakes, and he's like, no, he jumped the gun. We had 3 minutes. I bring that up because it was the same 6 minutes that Bond eventually gave 006, and the same 6 minutes that 006 gave Bond. Both movies, 6 minutes becomes 3 minutes. Bye, big fella. Oh, shit. How does that help me? Starting to wonder if maybe I shot too many of these glass panels. Oh, wait, you know what? There we go. the fuck? I didn't even see what was happening. I saw the guy and blew him up. Okay. Well, let's... Had so much fun doing this. Let's do it again. Bye. Bye. Ain't even gonna give that guy a chance. Whoa! That was close. Oh, that's just a torso. Oh shit. I didn't think that many would break. This is like what the hell was that? Don't break the ice. That's what we're playing right now. Resident Evil style. Bye to both of you. Damn. Okay.
Time to find a way out.
Let's try this again. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. There. Had enough of your shit. Well, it looks like with that, we have successfully parkoured the
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
sideways building.
Picked up the relay.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Okay. Got ourselves a supply thing and save point here, so let's go ahead and repair our body armor. So we got 12,000 here. So well, there was this gun here. So it's got less power than the alligator snapper, but better precision. But I'm sure if I upgrade it, it might outpace it. Yes. Yes, it will. Do I want to spend that kind of cash right now, though? Yeah, why not? Okay, so it looks like our ammo capacity is going to go back down a little bit. But it looks like, and we're going to lose a little stability, but it looks like we're going to gain precision, power, rate of fire is about the same. And reload speed looks like it's about the same. I can add that. And we'll do that too. And then at that point, well, I'll keep the alligator snapper. The alligator snapper's been pretty trusty. But we are going to put that on backup. This will now be our primary handgun. Probably should have combined those herbs. That might have actually completely refilled my health, but it's okay. I guess we ain't going that way, are we? Ah, this way. Ah, stuff. Got some ammo for the big boy.
That'll get me down.
Fucking gun's a pea shooter, dude. Bye. I mean, it's a better handgun, but it doesn't have that good handgun sound, you know? I mean, it is called silencer. Yeah, we'll use it for now. Yeah, I prefer my loud gun, though. I haven't tried out my new shotgun yet. Game's a buggy mess. That's funny. Yes, it is the shoulder strap. Yeah, it's not connected to the butt of the, like, it's not connected to the gun at all. And then oh, now it okay, now it's straight out. Yeah, negative review on Steam. Literally unplayable. That's a possibility, maybe. This is about my only other complaint that I've seen several times, is if you kill an enemy on the stairs, they flatten out on the plane of the step that they're on, so they're flat on an incline. Yep, buggy mess. Literally unplayable.
Now for the other side.
Yep, straight up trash. I take back every good thing I've ever said about this game. And I need to shout from the rooftops about how god tier Resident Evil 4 is. Because Resident Evil 4 didn't have this problem. Easily the worst Resident Evil game of all time. Yeah, that's going to be mandatory at this point. I mean, because this is unforgivable. Fucking die, bitch. You know, the sad part is, I wonder if I actually did make like a social media post about that, how many people would actually take that serious? You know? Damn. Well, shit. How else will the world know the severity of your displeasure about a game being released in such terrible, unacceptable state? Devs should be ashamed. So I just got, you know, yeeted off the building.
Now for the other side.
Hey, it's fixed. I shouldn't have to die to fix their game. Oh yeah, for sure. I suppose I can be a little less harsh on this game now. I suppose it's still playable because the strap fixed itself. You know? It's unacceptable that I gotta die to fix their trash game. Ugh. You know, I bet PC players probably don't have that issue because, well, you know, modders always fix everything the day a game comes out. You know. And give everybody what they really want, you know? Yeah, the pea shooter just doesn't hit the same when you hit him under the chin. Like those execution style kills just don't hit the same.
Eat this.
Seriously? Again? Fuck.
Now for the other side.
Years of academy training wasted.
You know it. You know what I can do, though? Potentially. Since we're back here now. You know, I wouldn't be having these problems, I guess, you know, if I just got good. You know what I mean? I should just get good. Yeah, it's the dude, it's the shotgun strap. 100%. Oh! I think you've had enough.
Hopefully this thing still works.
I mean, I wouldn't put too much faith in it myself, but you know, like, damn thing survived a nuke, and you know, has been sitting there for 30 years after being nuked. I don't think I would trust it, but you know, that's just me.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Yeah, ah, damn it.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Okay, Grim, did you see the way Leon was holding the shotgun when he was at close range? He had the stock of the gun over his shoulder. I feel like that recoil would be hell on your wrist, dude.
This is my lucky day.
You know, that's one thing I need to remind myself every now and then. I don't have to kill everything. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're back on the ground, but I still don't have this one. So I think I just missed it. Yeah, because there's the door right there. Yeah, because I went that way. I went down. I didn't go up. So theoretically, I should have gotten this one already. Oh, well, I guess that's why I didn't get in there. I think where I messed up was when I got the fuel. I just ran straight back here. Went to the gas station, got the fuel, and then just didn't actually finish the section I was in.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was clearly supposed to come in here after I discovered the BSAA unit. Well, I can go up these stairs, or I can go up these stairs. Oh, this just... There we go. Okay. We might make it to the police station tonight. Part of me was hoping to make it last night, and I'm glad I didn't decide to power through till I got there. That would have made for a really late day. Oh yeah, there's also the crank slot down here too. Going through an awful lot of shit for a detonator, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, we ain't dealing with that big fella.
this.
Alright. Now we got that. Turned him into paste. They'll have to pick him up with a sponge. I'm 2 for 2.
One of the parts should be just up here.
Oh, he has no arm. What the fuck? Oh, I see you. Oh, there's a second one. Fantastic. see you. And of course, naturally, there's more.
Damn it.
That was intense. Are we done? Grab a repair kit from container O2 in the central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport and we need to fix it. I just got reassigned and can't get it myself. Okay. Well, I already have the repair kit. Why should I waste my ammo? Turned them into powder. Or probably mist would be more accurate, but whatever. I just wanted to say powder. I just like saying the word pudding.
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Great work. Time to head back to the gate and put it all together.
That's the plan.
We got one other thing that we need to do. As much as I'm ready to be done with this section of the game, you're talking about a grease stain. There was a door down here that was locked via crank. I need to find out what's in there. I don't think I even went in this room. We missed out on stuff. But that door was over there. Let me guess, this was just like an alternate way out? Yeah. Yeah, so I did that whole section completely out of order. Yeah, once I left the gas station, I should have, like... Probably actually should have went in there before I went into the gas station. Something to that effect. Either way. Oh, this would have came in handy earlier. Now... Oh, that was way back here. I'll say there was another BSAA container, but I don't really want to backtrack that far, so...
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great.
I have the detonator. Oh, there we go.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Oh, this fucking guy. Did he floor it? There might have been an incline. Oh, great. We got dogs, too.
This day just keeps getting better and better. Pups could use more training. So much for the direct route.
Yeah, so during all this, you're pretty much just along for the ride. I'm not controlling it at all. Because I gotta shoot. Would have been kind of cool if I was the one actually, in control of the bike, but it's okay.
Again. Seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Rampies? Leon, do an X up. He kind of did an X up. He kind of sounded like Peter Griffin there for a minute.
Yeah. Enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on!
Should have worn a helmet.
I don't think a helmet would have helped him. Motorcycle jousting, yeah. Honestly, I feel like a couple rounds of them going back and forth would have been sweet, because that seemed like it ended pretty quick. So, like, you know, doing a couple U-turns and going back and forth with that would have been kind of cool. And I wish I would have had more control over the motorcycle, because that was just, you were just along for the ride. I mean, again, you know, it doesn't have to do everything, though. I would have liked to see it.
You should be close to the coordinates.
But I'm not mad that it's not there. You know what I mean?
Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Wait a second. That is the tanker that rear-ended Leon and Claire in Resident Evil 2, and I think that is his cop car. Potentially, because there's a fire and Leon ends up on one side, Claire ends up on the other. And I believe this route right here is the way Claire took to get to the police station.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Does this game have a photo mode? Because this would be the perfect time. I mean, I suppose I could just do that. See if we can frame this up just a little bit better. There we go. We'll take a couple anyways. I may or may not use that anyway, but here we go. Finally made it. Holy shit, he actually reached his arm through there. I didn't have to play another 2 hours to unlock this gate. Nah. I'm pretty much only doing this to capture the cutscenes anyways. And it'll, you know, it'll notify me when it gets, you know, close. You know, have you ever had the anticipation of looking forward to something? Oh, gotcha. Have you ever had that feeling like you're looking forward to something for so long and it's right there in front of you, and then all of a sudden you kind of don't want to go through with it because you're worried it might not live up to the anticipation and the way things have played out in your mind? I'm scared. I think I'm scared, man. I don't I don't want to be disappointed now, you know? And you'll only see this for the first time once. Absolutely. So let's drink it in, man.
It's on you now.
Look at babyface Leon. For sure, yeah. Need a tool to get that open. I'm going to explore every inch of this. Because so far I mean, I haven't been invested in the Resident Evil series, you know, for 30 years like a lot of people. Yeah, there's the original typewriter. I completely missed that. There's no way this thing still works. So, like, I haven't been invested in the Resident Evil series, you know, that long. I just started playing through these games in October. But up until I got to this game, and I'm still not going to rank this one until I beat it. So currently the top of my list is Resident Evil 2, the remake. So whenever a game goes back to its earlier settings, it's always cool to see how the environment is the same, but still so different. And I'm going to be checking out everything.
Sherry, I'm in RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Welcome, Leon.
That fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Now, I don't want to turn to my right. I don't want to turn around. I don't want to see what we're about to potentially see. Because Maybe they got rid of him? Because Marvin, I think that was his name, he died right around this area somewhere. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. Second floor office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo. Parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapon upgrade parts. That was a weird puzzle. Yeah, I want to say it was right up here. There was some, you know, a small seating area right here. And I thought I had seen something on social media about Marvin's body being here, but that was probably AI, because I had seen that before the game came out. So the Welcome Leon banner was in this room. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provisions Specialist Neil. Do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand too in case the rookie is liver conscious. Think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Gift coordinator Scott, don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. Wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Marvin. Pretty sure that document still there from Resident Evil 2. There's Marvin's name tag.
Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Huh. That was a cool detail. Need a key to open it. Well, we ain't getting in the safe deposit room. The heart key door. Now that door's kind of fucked up. We ain't getting in there. Yep, I remember this document here. September 25th, we're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Addendum, one of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. 26th, the mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters. But surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died. There's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. Remember that document. Some handgun ammo we left behind 30 years ago.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
I do remember this guy. Now, I do not remember a ladder being here, so, I mean, I suppose this could have been a recent addition by, you know, the BSAA, because there was, like, some shelves and, like, a wall here. So this is, and that doesn't look all fucked up like everything else. Rusted and won't budge. I can't figure out which way I want to go and check out next. Oh, I'm guessing that's going to come in handy 30 years after the fact. Otherwise, we wouldn't be picking it up right now. Yeah, this is like another one of them things where, like, I remember going back to Shadow Moses the first time at MGS4. It's like I took my sweet time, you know, and I went through every nook and cranny of that place, you know, checking out every little detail to see what's left, what's not, you know, everything. Oh, one of the little raccoon statues? Yeah, I'm not too worried about those. No, we're not going through that door. here. You kids have fun solving this one. Now this here was the STARS office. Doubt there's anything in it. Well, open it and take a look. Is that Jill's hat? Hey, look at the puppy. Claire's coat. Or maybe that was Chris's coat. I think Claire had one that was similar to that. Kids have fun solving this one. Yeah, that wasn't Claire's coat, but her like shirt or whatever, her coat had something similar on the back of it. Barry's to-do list. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The library is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. I don't remember. I mean, this briefcase does not look like it's been sitting here for 30 years, so yeah, it doesn't look like I've got anything relevant for that. Not yet, anyways. Alright, we ain't going any further that way. I'll tell you what, though, at some point, I'm going to have to, like, reinstall Resident Evil 2. And actually do, like, you know, like, sit here and take, like, a screenshot or some gameplay footage in this hallway. And, you know, kind of, like, you know, do, like, a screen wipe on it. That might be a pretty cool video to put together. I'm sure somebody's already done it, but, you know, it'd be cool to see, though. Now, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 2 had a zombie on the same vending machine. We've already been in there. We ain't going that way either. No, we ain't going that way. Must have missed something somewhere. Wait, that's what I can use the jack for.
Sure you have questions.
What is this?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
I'll explain everything. You don't have to be afraid.
Explain it to me.
Guess we ain't gonna get any more of that dialogue. That's a BSAA agent.
You need to understand.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Oh my God, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Okay, I'm even more confused now, because if Emily was like a clone or a copy of Grace, now we just went back to 1990, and there's no way Grace was born in 1990, because that would make her you know, like 36 years old. And she doesn't look 36 years old. She was a teenager in 2008 when her mother was killed. So, well, so, yeah, there's Bjorn back there. So, even if she was born in 1990, she would have been 18 in 2008 when her mother was killed. So this girl looks like she's maybe 4 or 5. So I doubt that Grace is pushing 40.
Stay away. Stay away! Get back! Don't come any closer! No. No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing? What was that?
Yes, it did. Now, I wonder, like...
Please, someone help me.
Like, let's see, okay, let me think here. Because, yeah, if this girl's like 4 or 5 years old, another 8 years, she would have been about 10 or so. Or 12, 13. Yeah, she would have been a teenager already by the Raccoon City incident. So it's doubtful that, like, Alyssa, Ashcroft would have, like, adopted Grace from this orphanage. This also doesn't seem like the type of orphanage that would do adoptions, either. As fucked up as that is.
He's not moving.
So, I'm trying to make a little bit of sense out of this. Yes, this is the orphanage that Sherry was in.
Please open. Hatch key. Oh, yeah. What do I do? What do I do?
You know, it kind of sounds like they use the same voice actress for Grace for this little girl here, and it's... She sounds way too old. Like she doesn't sound like a 5-year-old.
Please just be a bad dream. What? Why did they? Where am I?
So, maybe this actually is Grace, and she escaped from the orphanage, and that's why it's so... They've... You know, they already know about her. You know, she's the one that got away. I don't know. It just doesn't seem likely. But then again, I suppose I guess in order to be, you know, in the FBI, you know, you'd have to be, you know, probably, in order to work your way up to that type of an assignment, you'd have to be at least in your 30s, I would imagine. So, I just assumed Grace would be younger than that. Now, I don't remember an underground chapel in 2. I do remember coming down here. There may have been one. But I definitely don't remember there being something behind the chapel. Charlotte, 7 years, 2 months. Female, date of death, January 14th, 1990. Discarded due to volatile symptoms. Oh, how convenient.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
Series 60 results. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load and the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. Now, if we're talking like memory transfer and shit like that, then I wonder if this Xeno guy is Wesker. April 15th, 1987, Mr. Spencer's visit. New researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswald E. Spencer's lab. I heard rumors about the place, but to think ARC has been underneath me this entire time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. The children there really creeped me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they are used for human experiments. This whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sent shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. It's also exciting. For now, I'll start by making the rounds of the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbie always gets stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. That ain't fucked up at all.
Are those babies?
Now, I do know Wesker was a created child, so was Grace another one? Was this like another Wesker project of some sort?
Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms, too.
We need to get rid of her.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That Mom was murdered, and oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Grace!
What the? Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
This fucking guy again?
Have fun.
I remember you.
Oh, God. I remember that, too.
I would have shot him with it, not the ceiling, but that works too, I guess.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Well, I guess that's all we're gonna see here in of the police station. So we're at the end of that now. Or not.
I don't have time to deal with this.
There's the pedestal for one of the like Mr. Raccoon statues from the original game. Damn.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I just want to get to a save.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Guess we ain't going this way, are we?
Give me a goddamn break.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grace to Ark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Okay. We're going to call it here. As we're basically done with the police station now. But we are going to head to the orphanage, so it'll be interesting to see that. I would like to see if it is possible to solve this. I know where that is. That's in the operations room. It might just be an Easter egg from the second game. There might have been... I don't remember picking those up in the second game. It's been quite a while. It looks like maybe there's another clue somewhere that I missed. That's why I made a different save file, though, so... You know, I can go through this with a fine-tooth comb at some point. Yeah, I can just reload up one of my last save files and really go through everything, but... So clearly the little girl that we played was not Grace. But... Well, I don't want to rule that out yet either, because they called her Chloe in the facility there, but it's possible that if she was adopted by Alyssa, that she renamed her Grace. But it also said she was showing symptoms already, and insinuating that she would be dealt with like the rest of them. And basically saying that all of that was, you know, a failure because they didn't have Grace. But then it also seemed like Grace, it was experiencing the memory of what we had just played through. So we'll just have to wait and see. I am planning on coming back in for part 4 tomorrow. Let's see where we're at progression-wise. 75%. So we may finish this up tomorrow night. We'll just have to wait and see. But on that note, Grim, thanks for hanging out with me. I was not expecting an entire, play session with Leon. But I mean, the first half was quite a bit of Grace. And Note also said something about transferring memories too. That is true. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one to see how it plays out. It's definitely not the first venture the series has taken in mind control, because in 7, we had Evelyn who was controlling people via mold or whatever the fuck. So there was that. But so far this has been, another fun 3 hours of this game, and aside from my broken shotgun shoulder strap, I have no complaints. But that's going to be it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a subscribe button up there and a playlist over there for all of my Resident Evil playthroughs. Floki Mang over here needs to go outside, so I'm going to cut this off now. But Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all night, and hopefully I'll see you back here again tomorrow. While we potentially close this out. I mean, once we get into endgame, that's not always guaranteed, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But until then, stay suave. Bye, Bjorn.